Following their breakup, comedian Matt Rife called his romance with Kate Beckinsale short-lived and complicated, and had some less than friendly advice for his replacement, Pete Davidson.
I also don't know if you match the criteria. It's gotta be late 30s, early 40s, man.
It didn't last long, but it sure wasn't short on the drama. Matt Rife opened up about his relationship with underworld actress Kate Beckinsale, saying, "We dated for a year, and it was complicated for sure. A lot of ups and downs." The romance seemingly ended without any hard feelings, as Rife went on to say that Kate had moved on and that he was happy. The pair dated for a year back in 2017. At the time, Kate was 43, and comedian Matt Rife was only 21. Quite the age gap. Rife, at the time, was best known for his appearance on Nick Cannon's MTV show Wild 'N Out, and the show Total Request Live. The pair were linked after they were seen kissing outside a restaurant and going to dinner together. A source told People that the actress was dating and having fun. The source added that she'd been seeing Matt for a few weeks and seemed to really like him. Kate referred to Matt as an old soul and went on to prove that the age difference didn't matter to her.
I'm such a simple guy. Like, an ideal date for me is like, let's just go get some Thai food and then just laugh for a little bit.
But whether it was the age gap or something else, the pair soon after called it quits. Kate's publicity team reported that she was very busy with her daughter and her career, and didn't have time for a relationship. The pair were last spotted together in 2018 in LA. They remained friends for a while after the breakup. On good terms, though? Hard to say. After Beckinsale moved on to another comedian, Pete Davidson, Matt had some things to say to Kate's new guy. Matt's advice to Pete? Be careful. Rife told TMZ that his man-to-man advice was to run. He added, "Enjoy it while you can." He did go on to say that he hopes they're both happy and that he wishes them both the best. He also said he hopes they're both getting out of it what they want. Kate Beckinsale and Pete Davidson's relationship became a hot topic in the news after they were seen leaving the Golden Globes after party together in 2019. They were reportedly sitting very close together on the patio, and Kate had her hand on his knee. She was seen laughing at all his jokes. Well, he is a comedian. The pair later went public in March of that year and were seen kissing at a New York Rangers hockey game. Age gaps clearly don't matter to Kate. Pete brought it up on an episode of SNL saying, "Oh yeah, apparently people have a crazy fascination with our age difference." And Kate addressed that in the LA Times, saying, "I've never been in this position before. Never dated anybody who comes with their own bag of mischief. It's all quite shocking and something to get used to." But she went on to explain that when you really like a person, all the baggage or extra issues don't matter. But a few months later, Kate and Pete's romance fizzled out. Sources shared that Kate was single and had a lot going on. They told ET that the former couple were still friendly, but were no longer on romantic terms. But despite standing by to watch his ex get with America's most unlikely playboy, he wasn't lonely for long. Rife had a fling in 2023 with Pretty Little Liars star Lucy Hale, but the pair kept things away from the press and pretty low-key. He also dated the Find Me in Paris star Jessica Lord, and sources shared that he's busy touring but still makes sure to have downtime to focus on his love life. Aside from his public romance with Kate Beckinsale, Rife prefers to keep his relationships quiet. He has shared with the press how much he frequently struggles with dating, given his busy touring schedule. He said, "So a lot of times I'll get done with shows. I'll go back to my hotel and I'll just edit for the next probably hour and a half." Following their breakup, Matt Rife was asked in an interview if he would ever take Kate Beckinsale back, and he simply replied, "No, absolutely not. Not a chance." Ouch.
Sorry.
Rife has admitted since that he made some mistakes in his dating life. Not mentioning Kate by name, he said, "I prioritized women a lot when I was younger, and I was in a lot of healthy and a lot of unhealthy relationships." He also said, "But both of them are equally time-consuming. A healthy relationship, a lot of times you're so happy that you prioritize it over things that you should be doing professionally." Very true, Matt. The comedian also shared that when you're in a toxic relationship, it can be hard to focus on your career, since you're too busy fighting. Matt Rife may have moved on, but it can be difficult to overcome an unhealthy relationship, even years later, especially when you're dealing with bad timing. The star said, "I do meet women who are fantastic human beings that I'm like, wow, you're such a lovely person. You're beautiful, you're sweet, you're kind, you check all these boxes, but I might not be in a position right now to fulfill your needs as a responsible boyfriend." Matt Rife was quick to talk about his regrets over his relationship with Kate Beckinsale, going as far as telling her new man to run. But can we all agree that all these stars have complicated relationships with love? At least Pete Davidson is living his best life.